While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry, I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe. I actually hoped for a gentler reception. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe...
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
What's that sound?
This should be the way. Let's continue, then. survivors are capable of spawning Inglewood. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Endman. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Careful.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're alright, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our...
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ah, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. Smaller Angoloi. We must stop them. Hot boys, forward! Take your end! Engage! Oh, yeah!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica,
thank goodness. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, this is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's... This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your...
Must be neutralized so we can push through.
Boys, forward! Trust in me. Face your end. One, engage. Hands out.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
We getting buggers? Hey,
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All Security Division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Oh, Administrator. Is there anything else? I have to take a closer look at this. It won't take long. Chen will keep me safe, don't worry. Anchors. From the north they come. Flying to various spots of the world and spawning the Angaloi where they land. In our eyes, they seem just as dangerous as natural disasters. We still have trouble predicting the appearance of anchors and their landing sites. If we fail to intercept them and let them land, our only option is to destroy their cores and stop their activities. Speaking of which, we haven't seen an anchor strike of such a scale for a really, really long time. What on Talos is happening? A machine that a friend of mine left here. I'm giving it a heat insulation coating and an expanded mobility module, amongst other modifications. I literally saw how that anchor plunged into this place with my own eyes just a while ago. Oh, it got my feathers all ruffled up, and I totally freaked out. If the prototype got destroyed under my care, I wouldn't know how to tell Yvonne the bad news. Well, it seems your recovery isn't complete. Supervisor Perlica did mention this possibility, but... this is such a shame. We worked on plenty of projects. Systematization of the teleprotocols, overall optimization to local deployment plans, and the AIC factory itself. Let's not dwell on the past for now. In any case, everything you see here is the fruit of your leadership. Together we made this happen. People might forget, but data and machinery would retain records and logs. Anchors. We still have trouble predicting the appearance of anchors and their landings. Speaking of which, we haven't seen an anchor strike of such a... Assessing exterior damage is gotta figure out a way to delay...
Doing okay?
Probably sprained my ankle when I passed out. Oh, age is really
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Perlica. I'll watch over the Big Owl. I mean, Mr. Andre.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi. Yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! Our turn already? Nice. One should strike... Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess...
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of... Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing—
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here, Edmund!
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments. Operator Proca. Watch this! Wind speed's okay, visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
I hear Orignium singing.
A new field mission? I'm totally ready. Of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first? Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and... Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The... Why do I have to do this again?
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Well, huh? We meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed. And I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Make it quick! Out of my way!
Make way! Here we go! Yeah. Say, watch this!
Make it quick! Step down!
Inferno alert! 2, incinerate! Let that twilight burn!
Alnagura!
Feel the burn! Give it a go! Go! Wake up! Burn! 2, scissors! Melting swing! Please help, Mr. Dolly! Give it a go!
beats...
Where to next, admin?
Distract them, disable them, or...
Where to next, admin?
Come on! Let me do something for Enfield!
Need defensive cup?
Come on! Let me do something for Enfield!
I hear Orignium singing.
If you're the one calling the shots, I'll be right behind you. What? Here comes!
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
That's why you're the boss.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Something ain't right.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed!
All barriers within essence.
Sequence! Freezing! Arc unit pop! Here's our chance! An easy victory.
Well said. It was fun. And we won.
You that sound?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Right, man! Arc support ready! Forward!
battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
This ain't normal.
Want a piece of upfield?
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with...
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and...
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle, but no...
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherence. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Where to next, admin? Oh, Admin, are you done with preparations? We can wishful like this. This piece is well balanced. One is never too old to learn. The secret lies in keeping your legs in walking order. Get a job from it? Where the next? Admin? We meet again, Admin. Got an engineering problem? Ayo, you lost the weight again. Please, take better care of your health. Want me to cook something? Ayo, you lost the weight again. Please, take better care of your health. Want me to cook something? Found you, Admin. Here, something's... We appreciate your hard work. Sorry, but I gotta take a very professional move. That's why you're the boss. That was a good battle. Well said. It was fun.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let boss wait too long. You know what I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Drop steel, boys. Crush him. Crush him off. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Take this.
Awesome teamwork!
We're all around you!
Leave it to me! You're my teammate!
Here comes! Here comes!
Our team is forward!
Take that!
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding.
Occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can... Everything is now in place.
Of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget... Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7... Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7...
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover. Catcher.
Op Z7 Skirmisher.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Endman, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu report...
Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying...
Catcher. Op...
N.
Endman, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
What?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is...
N.
Originium will carve up.
Prep over here, Enman! Hehe.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Ah, sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, You can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now...
Entering core AIC area.
So, Kenman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Enderman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. Almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old...
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica. Power is back online at the hub.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of your...
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But let's set aside how many of these...
Someone must have planned the underground lab. The protocol...
Then what are we waiting for?
The photo tells me...
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature...
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing...
You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Good. We have enough Originium. I've readied the facilities. Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Enman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, We can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely...
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose...
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's a... Fuck. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few... Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.